Alright, up next on our probability games will be our card games. I believe you all know what our card game looks like. Okay? Now in a card game we have there are seven terms or 7 things I need you to understand about card games. Now a card game is made up of 52 cards. A card game is made up of 52 cards. Now let's call them the key points. A card game. Number 1, a pack of card game is made up of 52 cards. Okay? Now, and these cards are made up of 4 different shapes. They are made up of 4 different shapes. So a pack of cards contains 4 different shapes. And here, now when we have the club, we have the spade, we have the heart, and we have the diamond. Okay? Now a club looks like this, a spade looks like this, a heart looks like this, and a diamond looks like this. Alright? Now this club is black in color. The spade is black. The heart is red. And the diamond is red. And each shape is made up of, we have the ass, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Have the joker, we have the queen, and we have the king. So we have for every card, for every shape, it contains an ass, a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jamb, K. Have an ass, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Joker, queen, king. You have an ass, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. J, Q, K. Okay? So this is what a card game is made up of. Okay, so it means that each shape contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Each shape contains 13 different cards. Alright? So a pack of cards is made up of a pack of card games is made up of 52 cards. And these 52 cards is made up of 4 different shapes. And each of these shapes is made up of 13 cards. Okay? And amongst the shape, we have 2 blacks and 2 red cards. Sorry, 2 black shapes and 2 red shapes. Okay? So I want us to pick some basic things. So it means that in a pack of card games, the probability of picking a particular number in a pack of card games, okay, let's still continue. Alright, so in a pack of cards, we have that the probability of picking any shape, any number, is 4/52. And what do we mean by that? So we have that in a pack of cards, now these are still at 0.5. The probability of picking any number is equal to 4 all over 52, which is equal to 1 over 13. Right? Now, how did we come about this very particular value? Now, remember I said that a pack of card games is made up of these shapes, right? And each of these shapes is made up of what? These numbers. Now remember when I say probability of picking a particular number, we mean probability of picking either an as, or a 2, or a 3, or a 5, or a 6, or a 7, or a 8, or a 9, or a 10, or a J, a Q, or a K. I remember what to say about probability. The formula for probability is the number of that event all over total number of what? Possible outcomes. So for a pack of cards, the total number of possible outcomes is 52. And when it has to deal with number, every number in a pack of cards appears 4 times. So it means that in a pack of cards, you have 4 aces, you have 4 twos, you have 4 threes, you have 4 fours, 4 fives, up to 4 Ks. So the probability of picking any number from a pack of cards is always 4 all over 12. Now what about the probability of picking a shape? Probability, now this should be our 6 points. The probability of picking any shape from a pack of cards. Now how many shapes do we have? We have the club is one shape. We have spade is another shape. We have heart. We have diamond, right? Now remember, for our formula for probability is number of that event. The number of that events all over what? All over total number of possible occurrences. So we are certain that in picking a particular shape, each shape occurs 13 times. Each shape occurs 13 times. So it means that for my club, I have 13 clubs. For my spade, I have 13 spades. For my heart, I have 13 hearts. For my diamond, I have 13 diamonds. So the number that every shape possesses is 13. So that the probability of picking any shape is 13 all over 52, which is equal to 1 over 4. So the probability of picking any shape in a pack of cards is 13 over 52, which is equal to 1 over 4. Now what about the probability of picking a color? What about the probability of picking a color in a card game? Now remember what we said. We said that the club is black in color, a spade is black in color, a heart is red in color, and a diamond is what? Is red in color. So it probably means that from a pack of cards we have just 2 colors, which is what? The red and the black. So we have the probability. Now our 7th key point on that card game. The probability of picking a color or picking any color is, now we have just 2 colors, right? Which is black and red. And we know that a club is black and a spade is black. So the total number of black cards we have is 13 plus 13, which is equal to 26. And the total number of red colors we have is still 26. So the probability of picking any color from our card game is 26 all over 52, which is equal to 2 all over 4, which is equal to 1 over 2. So the probability of picking any color from a pack of cards is 1 over 2. Alright? So these are the basic things you need to know about. Okay? So we'll look at basically every question you have to answer, will come from these settings. Alright, so let's look at 1 or 2 questions under card games and how they can be answered. Alright, and let's look at this example under card games. Now it says, a card picked from a pack of 52 well shuffled cards. Sorry, a card is picked from a pack of 52 well shuffled cards. What is the probability of not picking a red color? What is the probability of not picking a red color? Now, this is one of the simplest questions you can see under cards. So let's look at the solution. So what are we looking for? Now we are looking for the probability of not picking a card. Now, but before we solve this, I want to take us back to one of the last law we treated under probability, where it tells us that the probability of an event not occurring is 1 minus the probability of that event occurring. Right? So this means that if we want to find probability of not picking a red card, we must first of all find the probability of what? Picking a red card. So what's our probability of picking a red card? Probability of picking a red card is equal to number of red cards all over total number of cards. So the probability of red card is number of red cards all over total number of cards, right? And I remember we talked about the standard probability for picking a particular color under red cards, right? And we say that probability of picking any color under card games is what? 26 all over 52, which is equal to 1 over 2. So the probability of picking any color is what? 1 over 2. So which means the probability of picking a red colored card is 1 over 2. Therefore, probability of not picking red is equal to 1 minus 1 over 2, which is also what? 1 over 2. So the probability of not picking a red card from a card of 52, or from a pack of 52 unshuffled cards is what? 1 over 52. Alright? And this is the basic. So if you need more exercises, why not follow the link on our dashboard that will take you to where we have a lot of exercises for you under this topic.